Right, put my baby in here. Don't put your hands on me.
That's it.
Can y'all stop? Can y'all, bro, my daughter. Get the fuck off of me! What the fuck?
I got legs.
Not everyone who shouts deserves to be heard. Sometimes they deserve to be handcuffed.
It's too tight. It's hurting me. You're not fucking listening. No, you're not. Oh my god, it fucking hurts. I didn't go that way. Why won't I shut up? Get out of my face.
Stop.
The one thing more frightening than silence is the sudden scream. Consider the following scenarios and reflect on the price of screaming. A lost towel ignited turmoil in the hotel, but what truly burned away was a mother's dignity.
I didn't go that way. Why won't I shut up? Get out of my face. Right, put my baby in here. Don't put your hands on me.
That's it.
Can y'all stop? Can y'all, bro, my daughter.
On January 31, 2025, a woman engaged in a fierce dispute with the hotel clerk about the shortage of towels in the pool section. The quarrel went on for 10 minutes and led the hotel to revoke her booking.
Don't come up to me like that. Don't do that.
I came up to you.
No, don't do
I was
that.
trying to walk around you.
No, you're not doing that.
I'm walking around you.
No, don't walk up to me like
I
that.
didn't walk up
Get
to
in the
you.
elevator. Get in the elevator.
That is weird. I don't want to be here. There's not a black person in sight.
Let's go. Out.
You kicked us
Come on.
out because of that.
Let's
You
go.
threatening me.
Let's go.
What was the threat?
Let's go.
Get off me.
No.
Get the fuck off me, officer. Get off of me. I know my rights.
No, you need to go.
Get off of me.
This is your last
Get your
warning.
hands off of
If
me.
you don't, you are gonna get arrested.
Because of
Do
what?
you understand?
Arrested for what?
You have been told to leave numerous times.
But
You have
you
not.
just told me that.
You are not
10
gonna
seconds
stand there
ago.
and yell at her.
I want to know what I did.
We're past
You're
that.
not putting on no.
We're past that.
You didn't even look at the cameras. You're putting me out without even doing an investigation.
We don't need to
You
look
do
at
need to do
no,
that.
I do not.
I'm telling you different from
She
what she
wants to
said.
leave. You
They
need
don't
to.
look at the cameras and tell you that you was dumb as hell. I'ma sue you.
Okay.
Because she was the one that was wrong.
Don't even do it to him. There's a reason I'm gonna make him.
Okay. He just committed a
But you
robbery.
put your hands on me so you can still put
yeah,
your hands
you
on
need
me.
to go.
Because I want to know why
You
they
need to go.
ugly
Stop.
bastard.
Okay.
Get the off of me. Get off of me.
Come on.
Get off of me.
Come on.
Get off of me.
Stop.
Listen to me. I didn't do
Stop.
nothing to her. You're
Stop.
not listening
That's
to me.
fine.
That's not fine. It's my
I
baby's
cannot
birthday.
listen to you if you're gonna yell at me
It's
the whole
her
time.
birthday. And
I
this lady
understand.
came up to
Can
me
you
out of
stop
nowhere
screaming?
telling me that my kids running the fucking hallway. Now you're telling me I gotta leave.
You have to leave.
Because
she
of
wants
what?
She wants you
Because
to.
she wants me to. That's
She
not
doesn't
right.
need a reason.
She don't need a reason.
She doesn't.
How? La
Yes,
Quinta
it
is not a private fucking business.
Yes, it is. You're gonna come up to me and
I
check.
came up to you.
Yes,
I
you
wasn't
did.
even looking at
Twice.
you. I was going
Twice.
around
You're
you.
lucky you're not
They
being
have
arrested.
surveillance cameras.
I'm preventing
I'm not
you
the one
from-
lucky.
That's
I got people on the DA. I'll sue the f*** out you.
Fine.
You're lucky.
That's fine.
I didn't do nothing to
That's
you.
fine.
I will sue you and take your fucking bag,
Okay.
Officer Tendon.
Okay.
You don't know who the f*** I am, and she don't either.
Okay.
I want to ask
You
the
need
question.
to leave.
This is free will.
You need
It's
to
free
leave.
speech. I can ask
You
her a
need
question.
to leave.
If my daughter is in here, I
need
don't
to
have to
leave.
leave. If my daughter is in here,
You need to
if
leave.
my
How many
kid.
times do I need to keep telling you that
My
you
kid
need
is
to leave?
here.
You're
My
not.
kid
no,
is
You're
here.
not going back
My
in.
kid is here.
Based on how you
My
reacted,
kid is here. How I.
Threats, harsh motions, and a proud claim you have no idea who I am. But whoever they are, once the cuffs are on, identity ceases to have any meaning.
Acted from the fucking mistreatment that I'm receiving.
Her dad is up there.
Her dad.
He's gonna be
You
able
don't
to
know
take
who
it.
Noah is, gang. You don't know me. You don't know that's her dad.
You're not going back.
You don't even know that's my mama.
You're not
You
going
don't know
back in.
nobody.
That's fine, but you need to leave for the 100th
For
time.
the 100th time.
You need to leave.
And stop talking to me. I swear to God, y'all be so racist, bro. That's alright. I'll be back. If my daughter in here, I'll be the here. And you can tell how raggedy, dog face ass, I will beat your asshole.
You need to
I will
leave.
beat the out you. Come outside. She won't do that. Come outside. Tell her to come outside.
Hey,
tell her
you
to come
need to
outside.
leave.
Tell her to come
You
outside.
need
Come
to
here.
leave.
Come here.
You
it's
need
so
to
funny,
leave.
right?
Hey,
it's
man,
funny
hey,
now.
just-
Get the on my face, show up. What you want to say something to me too?
Yes, you
What?
need to leave.
What? Put
Walk
my
away.
baby in here. Don't put your hands
hands behind your back.
You have my hair.
You decided not walk away.
Listen, I'm trying to walk away from my daughter.
You decided to come at us.
It's her birthday, please.
Okay, well, you could have handled it a lot differently, okay?
Listen, she didn't have... Ow, you're hurting me. Please, don't put me in custody before I get my daughter, please. Stop. Please. Please, officer, please. Please. I won't do anything
else. Put your hand behind your back.
I gotta check on my daughter,
She's grabbing onto
please.
your daughter is fine.
No, that's not her dad. I didn't do nothing to these...
Your mom...
You're breaking my...
The officers stayed composed. They did not yell. They did not overreact. Yet sometimes, the quiet of the law is the harshest wake-up call.
Please, no. Please, no. I'm sorry. This is one of my baby. The lady at the front desk is so wrong, G. I didn't do nothing. You saw me. You saw me. I spoke to her in the elevator. Please, can we talk? Please, can I?
We'll talk at the station.
No, officer. I gotta check on my baby.
Fine.
Officer, please.
Put your legs up, okay?
Please, I gotta check on my daughter, officer.
We'll talk to you back there, okay?
Officer, please let them let me go. I didn't. What did I do?
It's what you did to us, okay? We'll talk to you.
Grab a seat.
Officer.
She was charged with assault and resisting arrest. The incident shows how a minor dispute can escalate into a serious situation if left unchecked. Scream. A quiet night is broken by a strange scream and a call that forces the police to knock on the door.
Get the fuck off of me! What the fuck?
I got legs.
It's too tight! It's hurting me! You're not fucking listening! No, you're not! Oh my god, it fucking hurts!
Woman emerges with unbelievable stories about mind programming, conspiracy theories, and invisible enemies.
Nazism, so I'm going to say, hail the Air Force and Army Reserves!
Okay. What's your name?
Virginia.
Virginia? Do you take any medication or anything?
I was psychologically programmed in a programmer's hospital in an acting community in Missouri.
In Missouri?
Yes, Missouri.
Okay.
Because my mother decided she needed to be a Missourian.
Okay.
Where there's an acting metal detector in the courthouse entryway.
Yeah,
Because it doesn't go off when I walk through with my purse.
I gotcha. Well, back to my original question. Do you take any medication, Virginia?
No. I had to be programmed into accepting dental fillings.
Okay. Well, any reason that we got calls from neighbors saying that you were yelling?
Yes, I have a mental health condition because of harassment.
Okay.
You needing fucking people around because my mother hates me.
Okay. What's your mental health condition?
Let's start with harassment.
Okay.
Well, why don't you find Serenity or Solitaire Die or Terry Ingalls Perez, whatever the fuck she goes by. And then there's Erica Schwarzenegger and her relatives, known as the Shipley Smith relatives. They're also known as the blonde fro women. Because I have to go fuck Chadwell because she fantasized so much. So, oh god, Chadwell! I'm not gonna be your mother figure! And fuck you! This is not
Virginia.
like deep conversation. I have nobody.
Okay.
My own friend is in on my fucking harassment because she's too busy listening to some bitch claiming to be a relative or friend.
Hey.
No, listen to me.
I am.
I took care of children that were psychologically abused,
Okay.
causing mental health conditions, and I've had to put up with shit. I'm 40 fucking years old this year, and I'm treated like a fucking slave. I am tired of not being listened to and talked back like I'm treated like fucking nothing because women are slaves in Missouri.
The mother stands on the edge between pity and despair when her own daughter becomes a danger in her home.
Has she taken her medication today?
She hasn't had medication in over a year.
Oh. All right, then.
And I've been getting the running around trying to get her into a doctor. So I figured I'd call health department tomorrow, see if I can get her in there.
Well, I know there's a mental health facility that just opened up. They take voluntary people at this point in time.
Well, that's
But that doesn't...
the thing is.
Voluntary yet.
I thought they were open for voluntary. They just weren't open for, like, anything else until March 5th.
No, the open date pushed back to March 5th.
Oh, okay.
Voluntary.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, I would like to know how to go about filing a restraining order because of my former coworker of 20 years ago at Michael's in Arizona, the black hair, brown-eyed woman known as Mrs. Blow
is a stalker.
Okay. Restraining orders are handled. We can't do anything about that. Virginia, is there anything that we can do to help you at this point? Because, like, I'm really...
I need out of the house. I need my own space, to be honest, because she would rather keep 2+ households worth of shit in the house, and I can't fucking stand looking at the place.
Okay. Well, I can't necessarily help you with that, but...
Yeah, I know. I'm owed 15+ years of housekeeping, babysitting, and dog sitting. And trust me, you don't want to clean up after her husband when the dog was here.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm trying to work with you today, because obviously, you said you want out. Do you want to go to the hospital? Like, you seem like you're... Okay.
No, I'm too paranoid of getting programmed in the hospital again. It was a fucking 8-hour session of psychological programming by a psycho bitch that used to live next door. You might want to double check to find out who actually owns that stuff, because there have been 3 different drivers for that vehicle.
Okay.
The police tried to approach gently, but they had no idea what was waiting behind the chaotic shell. When the questions went too deep, the girl's answer froze the air and a chilling confession was uttered.
What do you expect? I'm stuck with her lack of conversation. I don't have friends that conversate. The one friend that I visit, we just sit and watch media stuff when I was able to.
Okay. And like I said, you and I have been talking this entire time, right?
Okay.
I've been listening to you, right?
Uh-huh.
So, I'm trying to
You're
work...
not a part of the acting committee, right?
No.
Okay.
No. I'm here to try and help you as best as I possibly can, because I'm worried about you, right? I understand that, mental health is a serious thing.
Yes. Well, do you have anybody in your life, including your fucking parents, that fucking don't talk to you? Actually, my father figure doesn't exist in my life at this point because he's in Maryland or Pennsylvania.
Okay. Well,
and he wasn't around because he slept all day and worked all night.
Okay. I mean, I do have a parent that left me at a very young age.
Well, what do you know about the people swapping shit? Because I know 3 different Camerons with the same family.
That one I have no personal knowledge on.
And then it all came crashing down in an instant. A sudden explosion that left the officer unable to react. From a simple medical check, the police had to resort to the ultimate measure to keep themselves safe.
They had to psychologically program me into accepting a fucking filling. Because it kept dissolving every couple of years.
Can you come out here for us? You mind if I take that cup? Is there water in it?
Get the fuck off of me! What the fuck? What the fuck?
I got legs.
Bring your other hand out! Give me your other hand now!
Give us your hand, put it behind your back. Put it behind your back.
Hold this. Give me your other hand now!
You guys fucking stupid! I wasn't doing anything! Oh, I'm glad the cactus isn't there! I'm glad that... Oh, that's really... Well, you guys got aggressive really fast. That was an all of a sudden thing.
Well, what?
We were just talking. Why the fuck are you doing this?
No.
You're a part of the acting committee. You're gonna fucking take me and fucking put me someplace else.
Virginia.
Oh.
Stand straight up.
Stand up.
Do I get my other shoe on?
Yes. We'll get your shoe.
I'm not going to fucking be a problem.
I have a
It's too tight. It's hurting me. It's too tight. It's hurting me.
Okay.
You're not fucking listening. No, you're not. Oh my god, it fucking hurts.
Yeah, well...
But the price for such an impulsive act would not be easy, and this time the law was no longer an option, but an outcome. Despite her injuries, they made sure to take her to the hospital for a checkup before transferring her to prison.
Okay.
She's going to jail. She bit my officer.
That sounds about right. I'm sorry.
She's still going to be Baker acted, but she's also going to jail. What is your first name?
Carol.
Okay. So she's going to go to the hospital. I have to get her medically cleared before I can transport her anywhere.
Okay.
She's going to go to the Northport ER right here off of Toledo Blade.
Okay.
And then after she's cleared, I have to go to the jail. I will complete all of the necessary paperwork with that. Again, she's being charged with felony. So it is what it is. If it wasn't the degree of injury that it was, would be a different story, but
She broke the blood.
yeah. So that's where we're at tonight.
Where am I at with this?
She'll be able to make phone calls. I'll give her like a piece of paper with your phone number on it.
Well, she knows my number.
Okay.
So.
She can make phone calls as she pleases in terms of like the jail. And I would imagine the medical facility will contact you in terms of everything. I have to give all of the medical facility your contact information, and that way they can keep you up to date. They can feel free to like reach out to you, etc. Okay.
Okay.
So for tonight, just you at home.
Without having to worry about waking up to her screaming.
You said it, not me.
The other night, I woke up at like 11:30, and she's slamming the front door, and I'm like, what the crap?
Yeah.
And sometimes it just seems like she wants an audience, so I stay in my room. And as you heard, she doesn't like me ignoring her.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm not giving you the audience you want.
Yeah.
I can't deal with it.
I understand.
I mean,
I wanted to at least inform you that's what's happening tonight.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
So I gotta ask you some silly questions. You know what school you're in right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna look for it.
In Florida, under FS 784.07, assault on a police officer, third-degree felony, faces penalties of up to 5 years in prison or 5 years probation, fine up to $5,000, 0 cents. Due to the injury and the bleeding bite, she will face a felony charge of assaulting a police officer. At the same time, she will be held in mandatory custody under Florida's Baker Act due to her showing signs of being a danger to herself and others. A stray word can be overlooked. An out-of-control anger can be forgiven. But when you have touched the skin of an officer of the law is no longer a choice, but a judgment. Hey guys, what do you think about this situation? If you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with a donation. Thank you very much.
Wait.
I don't care! It's my mom! It's my mom!
Give me the other hand. Give me the other
A
hand.
shocking display of irresponsibility. The mother and daughter, clearly intoxicated, recklessly disrupted the Four Seasons Hotel, ignoring police warnings. They refused to leave, escalating tensions. Their blatant denial of intoxication, despite overwhelming evidence, was absurd. How could they believe such disgraceful behavior would go unpunished?
How you doing there? I'm Officer Friedman, okay.
I'm Monica Harriet. I don't drink alcohol.
Do me a favor. Let me talk. Let me talk. We're going to talk. I'll let you talk, but I want to do it outside because I can't hear in here. Let's walk outside.
So listen.
Let's walk outside. Hun, not inside. I don't want to talk inside.
Wait.
Hun, please.
I want to say it because we don't drink alcohol.
Well, let's talk outside, please. Please, come on. Let's just talk out. I don't want to disturb anybody else, okay? Why am I here?
I don't know. Well, listen. Let me tell you something.
We
are not usually. I didn't know what happened. All of a sudden.
I can't hear two people. I'm on magic.
Okay,
one person.
Let me tell you just what I saw.
Okay.
All of a sudden, just people just so mean and just like knocked me over and.
Where in the dining room?
Yeah.
Right.
And listen, I'm in the travel business and she's with me, my daughter, and I was knocked down and. But listen, I didn't care about that. And then she was over there.
When were you checking out? Tomorrow?
No, I'm here. I just checked in today.
Okay, well they're not going to probably want you to stay here, but they got that right.
Wait, what?
Of course, because these people are f***ing liberal.
Wait, what happened?
They have a right if they don't want you to stay here. They give you.
Well, I just came today.
No, that's king employees. Imagine
you know what?
if I was 15.
If you're gonna talk, don't curse. Okay, right now I don't need to write down things. I know what I can hear. I'm here, and it's being everything you say is being recorded. I cannot hear two people talking at once. If she's gonna talk, you can't talk.
All I know is
I can't pick up what you're saying when she talks.
Hang on.
The hotel management asked the woman to leave for violating policies, yet they stubbornly refused, escalating the conflict. Instead of accepting the consequences, they argued, despite clear instructions. Why did they think paying for a stay exempted them from
in
rule.
your report.
Well, you're acting right now, you're acting aggressive, and you're loud, and you're intoxicated, okay?
I didn't drink.
Okay.
I don't drink.
Well, I smell it on your breath, so I don't know how alcohol got all over your breath.
I don't drink.
I smell so much when I smell it.
I don't drink alcohol. I haven't in 15 years.
Your behavior in here is the reason they don't want you in here. With you and your daughter's
15
behavior.
years I've never drank.
That's fine.
So I need to know now. You know, we're going to go into a really big problem.
Well, you could.
Oh yeah, we're going to. I want to know now why you're telling me I can't.
Of course, the hotel does not want you on their property. The hotel does not want you here. And if you refuse to leave, you and your daughter will go to jail. Okay? Because they do not want you. This is their private property. And I'm telling you, the best thing to do right now, we'll go get your stuff from your room, and there's a hotel across the street. You can stay there. If you refuse to, you will go to. You will be.
I'm not going there.
Then you will be placed in arrest.
But I want to know why. Because you know what? I didn't drink.
Okay.
I don't.
That has nothing to do with alcohol. This has nothing to do with you drinking.
But it's
this
so
has
weird.
nothing to do. You just has.
But it must.
It doesn't. It has to do with your behavior. It's nothing to do with drinking. I don't care if you drank for the last 15 years or not. But I got here, you were yelling, you were loud, you were yelling. When I got here, you're acting aggressive towards me, and I do not. And I'm going to tell you, the hotel has a right to have you leave. And if you refuse, it's their property. If you refuse, you will be placed under arrest. Well, you're both going to go to.
The women's reckless aggression escalated an already avoidable situation. Attacking a hotel employee and then resisting police, completely unacceptable. The daughter even resorted to kicking an officer while the mother spewed baseless accusations. Did they truly believe violence would justify their actions?
Who doesn't treated us like shit
Democrats
for no
reason. It's just not
Wait a minute, Democrats who doesn't
Don't. I asked you before not. I asked you before not to touch
I
me.
want to know who doesn't want us here.
I mean, we're just pissed.
Go get your phone right now. We're putting this on video right now. Hurry up.
I don't care if you arrest me. I don't
Wait
give
a minute.
This
What
is
did we
not
do
fair.
wrong?
We're paying for this hotel.
They just don't want you.
Are you?
We didn't do anything wrong.
Liberal Democrat.
You're a liberal.
Are you guys refusing to leave?
You're a liberal.
Are you refusing to leave the property?
Yes.
Turn around, please.
No.
Don't.
Don't. Oh.
Get no unit here.
Get away.
No!
Stop resisting.
I don't care! It's my mom!
Mom's fine.
It's mom!
Give me the other hand. Give me the other hand.
I can't be all sit there. You're sitting there. You're watching that.
Give me the other hand.
You're watching that. Hey, take a picture now. Take a picture. Take a picture, yo.
Help me! This is so messed up! Mom!
Get to your feet. Get to your feet. Let's go. Sit up. Sit up. You ready?
These are
I'm trying to help you.
In the face of mounting resistance, the officers continued to explain that the hotel was private property and had the legal right to deny them service. The women's defiance and combative behavior led to their arrest for trespassing and resisting arrest. The mother was also charged with battery on a law enforcement officer and disorderly intoxication.
She already got the charge. She got a felony charge right here for hitting me.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, he punched me in the face. Get up.
Take a picture now. Somebody.
Push him.
Take a picture. Get me up. Take a picture. Hurry up. Take a
Jimmy, he's playing for another unit, Jimmy. Jimmy.
Oh my God. Help. Take a picture now. Take a picture now.
Stand up.
I don't care. I won't leave her. I don't care.
Take a picture now.
You can hurt me. My mom.
Hurry up. Hello.
My mom.
You want to stand up? Stand up. Stand up.
Oh, yeah, you will. We're going to bring you to the car.
No, I don't want to get in the car. That's my mom.
Somebody help me now. Somebody help me now. Hello. You're just sitting there looking at me.
We're going to take them one by one.
One at a time.
Yeah, one at a time. Let's go ahead.
Mom, you did nothing wrong. I'll make sure they know.
Both women were rightly charged with trespassing after blatantly ignoring the hotel's request to leave. Their refusal to comply showed a disregard for property rights and authority. Such behavior not only disrupts order, but also demonstrates a lack of respect for the rules in place.
Take your one foot out. Bring your foot out. Bring one foot at a time. Marty, bring your foot out. What?
I can't. I'm in so much pain.
One foot at a time. I'll help you. Come on. Come on.
No, you're in big trouble. I'm telling you right now. You're in huge trouble.
Okay.
You messed with the wrong person.
All right. I'm sorry. Walk this way, please.
Don't act like I'm a criminal.
Okay.
We got a big problem. If I'm not with her, I'm telling you right now.
You're with her. She's right there.
Just look at me right now. If I'm not with her in 1 second, calm down. We got a big. I know you're with me. I know you are.
We're here to help.
I know you are.
Listen.
I'm just telling you right now.
Okay. You're going to stay in there. She's going to stay in there. That's how it's going to be for now. I mean, you're going to be here for about an hour. So if you just got to be calm. Something happened down there that had you in here. I wasn't there, so I can't tell you. I can't. But like I said, I'm letting you know. Everything's being recorded. So.
What happened? I have no idea. I really don't.
Okay, Ellie. You said you were going to be calm. What's that? You're hurt?
The mother faced a charge of battery on a law enforcement officer under Florida Statutes Chapter 7,840,487. Violation of an injunction for protection against stalking or cyberstalking. 1. If the injunction for protection against stalking or cyberstalking has been violated and the respondent has not been arrested, the petitioner may contact the clerk of the circuit court of the county in which the violation is alleged to have occurred. The clerk shall assist the petitioner in preparing the affidavit in support of reporting the violation, or directing the petitioner to the office operated by the court that has been designated by the chief judge of that circuit as the central intake point for violations of injunctions for protection, where the petitioner can receive assistance in the preparation of the affidavit in support of the violation. This example reveals the serious implications of a woman engaging in public disorder. Such disruptions, as seen below, often escalate unnecessarily. On February 7th, around 9:45 a.m., a couple on surveillance cameras allegedly stealing a facsimile $250.00 worth of merchandise from a Kohl's store. The store's security footage provided police with the description of their vehicle, which was later identified at their residence. Officers arrived at the location to investigate and make contact with the suspects.
You gotta leave the property, not out here. You gotta at least get to the sidewalk. Take your papers back.
But
if you hit me again, I'm gonna take your ass to jail. Just go, before you get in trouble. Go!
All of you guys are!
Put your hands
what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Are you kidding me? Stop!
Got her?
Stop!
Quit resisting.
Man, please tell them. Get off of me! Get off of me! Please, come on, get off of me! This is exactly why I'm here. Because you guys did this to me.
I told you just to leave.
You're the fun. I can't.
You didn't leave. You turned around and came back at me. What's going on?
I'm just trying to leave from here. What the I'm trying to do, but apparently I'm pissing off a few people, getting into a couple lunch breaks.
You just wanted to leave, right?
And would you call the people that brought me here is what I'm asking.
Ma'am, nobody's...
This lady...
Is that your phone over there on the floor?
That is my phone, and I will not talk to you.
Okay, well you need to leave.
For this place of the people that I got dropped off on, so I will not speak with him, and you can call them.
Ma'am, I have no way to call anyone.
Leave the property. Leave
you
the property.
Police arrived and knocked on the door asking to speak with those involved. Lindsay answered, denying John was home, but officers saw him enter. They informed the couple of their Miranda rights, which they acknowledged, but declined to answer questions. Lindsay, appearing distressed, claimed she felt lightheaded after a workout and requested water, but officers did not provide it immediately.
You're causing a problem to the point that they called us.
Well, you scared me.
Come right here. And then just hold her for a second, please. I gotta take stuff out of my back seat.
That's who I was brought here by. Like, why are you guys doing this to me? Stop. I did it.
Stop it. All you gotta do is behave.
I can't breathe. And I got brought here by God.
Get in.
I can't.
Step up on the step. Put
That's
your feet
what
in.
happens when we have communication, right?
Put your feet in. Do I have to pull you into the car? Can we act like a grown-up, please?
No, because I'm looking at this guy because I remember him. You, I don't.
I don't even know who you are. So
Why don't you try to figure that out first?
I don't.
Why don't you try to figure?
So what was the deal with her? She was discharged and then just refused to leave because she wanted to ride?
Discharge, and then came storming out of the room, said, how the f do I get out of here? Get me the fuck out of here. And I directed her towards the exit. She went to the lobby, and then maybe 5-10 minutes later, she starts throwing shit.
Did she hit anybody with anything? Throw it at
Not
anybody?
to my knowledge, no. The security guard, he said he was not injured. She was just like...
Can we check if she hit the security guard? Threw something at him? I don't know if she hit
throwing
him.
stuff around, but I don't know if he said he was not injured,
Okay.
but I didn't ask if he was actually had anything thrown at him.
Did she hit you? No. Did she throw something at you? No.
Good person.
At him? Why is he telling me no?
He's not confrontational.
I know, but she walked in on her own and just started all this stuff.
Didn't actually physically assault anybody, verbally.
And then you guys asked her multiple times to leave the lobby.
That's correct.
And
I
you
said-
called us because she was refusing to leave.
Correct. Anything else I can help you guys with?
I'm just going to wait on the female sergeant to get here. She's going to check her to make sure she doesn't have anything on her. And then
Officers informed the couple they had enough evidence to charge them with retail theft. Lindsay immediately resisted questioning the arrest. When police tried to detain them, she refused to comply, arguing and resisting, handcuffing.
I understand and I apologize. I sincerely apologize. But you have to understand, when I wake up and this is what it is, and then I have you yelling at me, then what am I supposed to...
I didn't yell.
No,
I didn't yell. I asked you nicely to leave. And you just kept ignoring me and yelling at everybody inside. And if you were nice and talked to me and said, I need help.
No, I will not!
Okay. You can just sit here and calm down again. Just throw stuff at him.
No, because I asked him straight up, did she throw anything at you? He's like, no. Did she hit you? No. And I looked in the footage, she likes tossing stuff around the place, but nothing like, I didn't see anything specifically at the guy.
She possibly has something. Yes. I don't know. Sitting at a 7-Eleven somewhere and was transported here by unknown people. I got here, I asked her to leave multiple times, and she just...
Hello. My name's Joanna. How are you? So I'm going to take you out of the car because I'm going to search you. Okay?
Can you call my mom? Can you call this place?
I don't know what's going on right now, right? I'll figure that out. Right now, I just have to search you. Okay?
It's fine.
I can take requests after that. We can talk about phone calls and all of that afterwards. But I'm going to search you first, okay? Do you have anything on you?
No, I don't. And no, and yes you can.
Okay. Do you have anything that's going to poke me?
No, I don't.
As officers escorted Lindsay to the police vehicle, she resisted, demanding her shoes and phone, then sat on the ground, refusing to move. Despite multiple warnings, she continued struggling and accused officers of assault. The situation escalated when their dog accidentally ran out, adding to the commotion.
So face that car for me. There's a camera there, so it catches everything.
Yeah, please, turn it on.
Separate your feet for me as far as you can. I need you to go a little further. So I don't hurt your shoulders. Can you separate your hands, pull them off of your body?
No. Like this?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Okay.
Yeah,
Can you
here
separate
you.
your feet and try to maintain your balance, right? I gotta feel inside your shoulders.
Asshole, you f***ing piece of
Okay, ma'am.
That was real funny, right? I can't wait. I pray someone in your family has mental disease. I hope and I pray, because this is what the...
Despite repeated warnings, Lindsay remained defiant, at one point managing to slip out of her handcuffs. While inside the police vehicle, officers had to restrain her again, emphasizing that her actions could lead to additional charges. With both suspects detained, the police proceeded with the legal process, securing evidence and preparing for formal charges. The couple now faces allegations of retail theft and resisting arrest, with potential legal proceedings ahead. These examples emphasize the importance of respecting law enforcement and making responsible choices to promote public safety. They remind us of the serious repercussions of assaulting police and resisting arrest. Let us know your thoughts below and subscribe for more insightful updates. Thank you for being part of our community.
Going to jail. Thanks, Donna, you dyke suck. I'm with my cousin's boyfriend right now. Shoot me! Shoot me! I want to die. I hate my life.
On May 3rd, 2023, police were called to a beach due to a fight between a woman and her cousin, in which quickly escalated to involve other accusations of misconduct.
What's going on?
Nothing, just my cousin.
Looks like your face is scratched up, though.
I'm sure.
Yeah. That's your cousin? What was it over? Fix this, John. Yeah.
She's an addict, you know, and I help people that suffer from addiction.
Yeah. Here or at home? Here. 29. She's got facial injuries, like she's bleeding from the nose, and she said that's her cousin. So they're gonna come down and check you out, okay?
All right, thank you.
They said that she takes Duster. She's a sniffer.
Okay. Well, what'd they say happened?
She got all intoxicated and started. Hey, so let me ask you a question. Were you down here when they got into it?
A little bit, man. I was just building a sandcastle, and they were starting to like kick each other. So I came up and I grabbed my mom. And that's how much I know. Like I was building a sandcastle. I look up and they're kicking each other. Just the past.
Yeah.
Some stuff that happened in the past.
That's what they're fighting over. Stuff that happened 30 years ago.
Upon arrival, officers observed noticeable facial injuries on the woman and immediately began interviewing her cousin, who claimed that the woman had been intoxicated and was under the influence of inhalants.
Great vacation.
Okay, we're trying to figure out what's going on.
Figure out what? That my cousin smacked me in the face. I smacked her back.
Well, she's obviously telling a different story.
Oh, she's saying her boyfriend's off. If that's the case, I want to press charges against him for me waking up to him grabbing me by my hips.
Don't come at me, please.
I want charges pressed against him.
It doesn't work like that.
Isn't it funny?
No, it's not. It's sad.
She's buying her boyfriend beer from 9 a.m. in the morning. He's getting drunk, f***ing up the whole day. Everyone else has to suffer because he's a walking time bomb.
You can't tell people how to run their lives, right?
Right. Well, why am I gonna get arrested for doing what?
Did I even say you were getting arrested?
Why being detained? Why isn't he being detained? I haven't even sexually assaulted him.
They're all being detained until we find out what's going on. Just because we don't put handcuffs on somebody doesn't mean that you're free to leave. So basically, in Florida, we have to find out if this meets the criteria for domestic violence. If we wanted you in handcuffs and you wanted arrested, we'd have public intoxication, we'd have disorderly, we'd have tons of stuff, but we're not doing that, right?
Like my cousin hasn't learned nothing. Like she's worried about, oh, you need to be a good role model. Bitch, your boyfriend killed your daughter and stabbed her. Your 13-year-old kid 70-something times, and you're still with a piece of shit that you can't trust.
Sounds like everybody needs to learn some stuff. It sounds like everyone needs to stop drinking.
During questioning, the woman's behavior escalated as she accused her cousin's boyfriend of attempting to sexually assault her. She demanded that charges be pressed against him, citing an incident that occurred 2 nights prior.
So here's the thing. In the state of Florida, there's zero tolerance against domestic violence for families.
It's okay for her to hit me in my face.
No, it's not okay.
I want her arrested too.
So now you're telling us that she hit you?
Yeah, we hit each other. Duh.
Okay. Well, I asked you down there and you said nothing physical happened. I asked you about the injury to your eye.
Well, then why am I being arrested if nothing physical happened?
Well, she's obviously bleeding by the nose.
Okay, I want her arrested. Nathan, find me out. I'm going to jail. Thanks, Donna, you dumbass. I pretend like I don't get raped by my family, too. So, are we going to press charges against them over that? Like Don trying to sexually assault me 2 nights ago? I want to press rape charges against him. I want to press sexual charges against her boyfriend for trying to rape me 2 nights ago.
Quit turning around.
Can we?
Quit turning around.
Because we're pressing charges. I want charges filed against him because I woke up to him grabbing my hips and shoving my pussy into his face. I want charges pressed against him. Can I?
Quit walking.
Because we're pressing charges, right? So let's go all the way. Hey, Don, where you putting my pussy in your face, right? I'm going to jail, though, right? What are you saying? Sexually assault.
While the officers attempted to de-escalate the situation, the woman grew increasingly frustrated, accusing the police of failing to protect her and ignoring her allegations. The police informed her that the fight met the criteria for domestic violence under Florida law, and that her visible injuries, combined with her erratic behavior, justified detention for further investigation.
I'll be you fuckers. You Donna.
Hey, knock that off. You will be screwed if you quit that.
Donna, you're an evil bitch. How many motherfucking times on Instagram say you bitch? Nathan, get me out of here. Take me.
Alright, you gonna sit in there?
Like, stop throwing me. Oh, you boy, I feel like I'm with my cousin's boyfriend right now.
Get my rip hobble.
You really take control, just like
yeah, it's in my door, and I pop that.
I don't know nothing. I want to die. Just kill me. Shoot me. Shoot me.
Despite her protests, the woman was ultimately arrested. She insisted that both she and her cousin were involved in the altercation and expressed confusion as to why only she was being detained. The arrest seemed to heighten her distress, leading to a series of emotional outbursts.
Kill me. Shoot me. Shoot me. I want to die. Hey, kill me. Kill me.
We're gonna need the helmet.
Kill me. I want to die. I want to die. I hate my life.
So stop banging your head.
Got it? Punching my head with a big dumb.
You gonna stop banging your head?
Are you gonna stop arresting the victim and maybe arrest the piece of shit sexual pedophile? He's the one with the.
You need to stop and calm down. You're making it worse for yourself. This was just something simple.
It's not simple.
Yes, it was. It wasn't anything.
No, not when my cousin's boyfriend tries to sexually me in the middle of the night. That ain't simple.
That was something we could have worked out later.
Oh, right. Stop! Kill me! Shoot me now! Shoot me. I got a gun. I'm gonna kill you right now. I don't need help! I need to die! You, Donna! You, Donna, you piece of shit! Oh, you think breaking my wrist is making it better? Dumb. You better take me to a mental ward. I need to go to a mental ward now. So good, right?
No, it doesn't.
Badass. Oh, yeah, you are.
Oh, now you picked a felony for kicking me.
Get off of my wrist, you dumb. You can't feel they're tight enough, you jackass. Hands off of my neck. My back hurts, you jackass. Let go of me. Quit grinding the sand into my skin, you f***ing idiot.
No,
you want me to f*** you off? Let go of my wrist, you jack off. Why don't you go arrest the rapist, you dumbass? You like the pedophiles, you f***ing creepy ass mother. You like the rapists, don't you? You like the. Right, you like the sexualness, right? The guys out trying to rape women, that's your type, right? Right?
Quit it.
That's what you like. You don't protect nobody, you serve nobody. Go in here. Who do you think you are? So you gonna rape me? Huh?
She repeatedly threatened self-harm and accused the officers of siding with her alleged abuser. Her threats grew more alarming, including violent language and resistance to the officers' attempts to calm her down.
Got in my head, shoved my pussy in his face. Why isn't he arrested? It's not fair. Why? Why are you guys doing this to me and not? You Donna, your rapist boyfriend. It's not fair. Why does my cousin's boyfriend get to try to rape me and he don't go to jail? You must be a piece of shit pedophile rapist. Right? Yeah. You can't even answer a question. You think you're so high authority. You're
Her behavior, which included banging her head against the patrol car and demanding to be killed as she was taken into custody. Her threats continued, including accusations against the officers themselves, suggesting that they were protecting a pedophile, rapist. The woman in this case violated multiple laws, primarily centered around Florida's domestic violence statutes. Domestic violence in Florida is defined under Chapter 741 of the Florida Statutes, allowing the Section 741.28, any individual who commits a violent act against a family member can be arrested without a warrant if there is probable cause of physical injury. In this case, the visible injuries to both the woman and her cousin met the threshold for domestic violence, making the arrest legally justifiable under Florida law. Additionally, her behavior during the arrest could lead to charges of disorderly conduct, as outlined in Chapter 877.3 of the Florida Statutes. Public intoxication, threats of violence, and resisting arrest are all punishable offenses under Florida law, potentially resulting in fines and jail time. Given the violent outbursts, the woman may also face charges related to resisting law enforcement under 843.2, which covers resistance, obstruction, or violence against police officers. This case highlights the importance of mutual respect and cooperation with law enforcement to ensure public safety and order. Adhering to the law is crucial in creating a just and harmonious society where everyone can feel secure. What are your thoughts on this situation? Share them with us in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more informative and engaging content. Thank you for watching and for your continued support.
Put your hand behind your back.
In the early hours of June 13th, 2023, local authorities were dispatched to a residential apartment following reports of a squatter refusing to vacate the premises. The call came from a concerned individual who asserted that the occupant had no legal right to remain in the apartment. Responding officers faced a challenging situation as they navigated the legal complexities surrounding eviction and property rights.
No, Brent left me. Brent came the other day. He was here at the apartment. He was fucking up or whatever. He came. I was sitting over there. Took the door in. He was like, he told JB Crosshaw, he was like, and he was
You're
like,
not allowed in here. You're not right. You
I
gotta
just
go.
came in here and cleaned up and stuff, and he left me for the house. He said, you can stay here, clean the house up. As you can see,
So Brent is the one who lives
he's the owner of the house. He gets smoking and doing whatever in the fucking house. The house was total.
Brent's been evicted?
I understand what he's saying, but I know that we should have seen this stuff.
If Brent's been evicted, then you can't stay. So.
Yeah, but I just get the stuff and get it up. They just got to give me time to get the stuff up. They knew how this apartment looked.
How long have you been staying? 5 days?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got nobody come out here. People be in here doing. I mean, like I took a whole.
How much stuff do you have here?
This stuff and bed and that's it.
What's that?
Upon arrival, police officers directly engaged with the woman occupying the apartment. She claimed to have permission from the owner, Brant, to stay, having lived there for the past 5 days. However, officers informed her that Brant had been legally evicted and no longer had the authority to permit anyone to reside in the unit, rendering her stay unauthorized.
Okay, guys. Hey, we gotta get going, all right?
Hey, well, what's you supposed to do with all this stuff? Just leave it here?
You don't have a right to be here. That's why we're here, okay? You don't have permission to be here,
I
okay?
have permission from the owner.
You do not.
Yeah, actually, like, I lost the right to this apartment. Yeah,
He was evicted,
So
yes.
I just went through that. Like, and I know when the
Okay.
I know once
He hasn't lived here for a month.
Yes, he has been here.
No, he's been here illegally.
I've been here legally, and I've been with him 6 months.
I was out here when they evicted everybody. We cleared everybody out of here. They took all the stuff out of here. They changed the locks on the door.
The door being closed. This is the second door, and now he put no locks on here.
Listen, we're not trying to make this something that it don't need to be.
You have to give me time, like an hour, this 8 o'clock. Bring over here this couch here and that table. So I'm gonna get out to the property and try to give me time.
What's in here is yours?
Everything is mine, except the couch, except the table. Everything else is the table. Lights around the wall, all this stuff.
They came out here a month ago.
Well, it's right. But I understand what y'all saying, but don't try to put me on for real, somebody else see it. I understand what y'all saying. I don't mind leaving here. I just watching the place. If I was here just to be staying here, guess what? We'd be up in this place.
An intense exchange ensued as the woman insisted on her right to stay in the apartment, despite lacking legal documentation to support her claim. Officers explained that since Brant had been legally evicted, any permission he may have granted was invalid. Nevertheless, the woman refused to leave, arguing that she had recently moved in and had been cleaning and maintaining the space.
You got a warrant here. Nah, Cleveland.
For what?
You are Shaquita, right? For non-support. Go ahead, put your hands behind your back.
What's non-support?
Child support.
Child support? I ain't got no child support. I'm not on no child support.
What do you mean?
I'm not on child support.
What's your name?
Shaquita, but I'm not on child support.
Shaquita what?
But I'm not on child support.
What's your birthday?
You tell me, the child support, what child support am I on?
Put your hands behind your back.
Hold on.
You got one.
Let me call my sister.
Come on.
Let me call my Sister,
Call your sister outside.
Let me call. Let me make sure that
We'll make sure all that happens. Come on.
Hold on, let me make
We've
sure.
been after this for an hour.
Oh, I'm getting the people. I'm calling.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Do not. I want to know what a child support. Where's child support?
Stop.
No.
As officers tried to de-escalate the situation, they asked the woman for identification. She initially provided false information to hide her identity, but officers uncovered her true identity through investigation. A background check revealed multiple outstanding warrants, including for unpaid child support, which further escalated the encounter.
Why would you do that?
Don't you dare.
Get the f off of me.
Put your hand behind your back.
I said let me calm my sister. I don't have no time. Get the f off of me, bro. Fuck off of me. Stop. Are you not gonna touch because I'm not doing that?
Let go of my handcuffs. God damn it.
Ow! Ow! Go. No.
You're making this so much harder.
So y'all just stop. I'm tripping on this shit.
God damn it.
No! Let me up, I'll do it. Just let me up, I'll do it. Let me up, I will go ahead and get
Let
up.
go, I'm gonna start
okay,
punching
I'm
you in
finna
the
get
ribs.
up. I'm finna get up.
I will
I'm
break
about
your
to.
ribs.
I'm about to get up. I'm about to get up. Let me get up. Let me get up and do it first.
You're gonna get punched in the ribs.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
I'm gonna punch you in the ribs.
When officers informed the woman of her outstanding warrants and their intent to arrest her, she resisted, causing the situation to escalate. A struggle ensued as she shouted and attempted to evade custody, forcing the officers to use physical force. Eventually, they were able to restrain her, placed her in handcuffs, and remove her from the premises, bringing the tense confrontation to an end.
Let go.
I can't breathe. I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. I can't breathe.
Let go.
I can't breathe.
Let go.
You put the man in my chest.
Let go.
Stop hitting me.
Let
Stop
go.
hitting me.
So fucking sweaty.
I'm back. Wait a minute. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I cannot breathe. God damn it. I cannot breathe. I can't breathe.
God damn it. Why?
I cannot breathe.
Sorry, dude. That's alright.
You punching me in my ribs, man.
I told you.
And I told you I was gonna get the f up. And I don't have no child support no more. Child support? Child support for what? Man.
Both 18 U.S. Code 111 and 18 U.S. Code 101 serve as critical safeguards in maintaining the integrity of law enforcement and governmental processes. 18 U.S. Code 111 addresses the serious offense of assaulting, resisting, or obstructing federal officers while they perform their duties, emphasizing the need for respect and compliance with authority. Violations can result in significant penalties, including imprisonment, particularly when physical force or weapons are involved. Meanwhile, 18 U.S. Code 1001 underscores the importance of honesty in all interactions with the government. Providing false information or using fraudulent documents can lead to severe legal consequences, including imprisonment. These laws highlight the importance of upholding truth and order in a functioning society. Authorities strongly advise individuals in similar situations to seek legal counsel and address disputes through appropriate legal channels rather than engaging in unlawful actions. Failure to adhere to eviction laws could lead to serious conflicts and legal repercussions. Highlighting the importance of following the proper procedures.
All right. I've issued you 2 citations. The first citation I've issued you is for your speed on Navarre Parkway.
I just want to go home.
That wasn't a question.
No,
The question was,
I am not. At this point, I have had the night from fucking hell.
I need you to follow this green light with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay? You're going to keep your head perfectly still. You understand those instructions?
In a recent traffic stop, an encounter between law enforcement and the driver unfolded in a way that no one could have anticipated. A single decision led to unforeseen consequences. What really happened afterward may all be revealed in this dramatic story. On February 26, 2023, a traffic stop was conducted by law enforcement when a vehicle was observed traveling above the speed limit. The officer recorded the vehicle traveling at 68 mph in a 45-mile-per-hour zone, prompting an immediate stop.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm good.
My name is Sergeant Spencer at the Sheriff's Office, 68 miles an hour in a 45-mile-an-hour zone.
I'm sorry.
Say it again. Any lawful reason for your speed of 68?
No, I don't.
Okay. I'm going to need your driver's license, your registration, and your insurance.
I'm sorry. I'm looking for my insurance card. I'm sorry. I came over here tonight to pick up a girlfriend, and
Is the vehicle registered to you?
I'm trying to bring up my insurance card for you. I'm sorry.
No problem. Alright, thank you. Hang tight.
During the initial exchange, the officer approached the vehicle and requested the driver's license and proof of insurance. The driver appeared anxious and struggled to locate the required documents, repeatedly apologizing. The driver mentioned that they were on their way to pick up their girlfriend, possibly explaining their haste.
Are you aware that your driver's license is suspended?
What is it?
Are you aware that your driver's license is suspended? All I see from Alabama shows it's suspended back in December of 2022.
Well, that's what I was like. For what?
All I see is it's suspended. You can't drive.
I have a girlfriend. Like, I'm literally going to Gulf Breeze. I'm just trying to get to my girlfriend.
You can't go to Gulf Breeze because now.
And she told me, she said, if you get pulled over, she was like, make sure you have all of the...
Alright. I've issued you 2 citations. The first citation I've issued you is for your speed on Navarre Parkway. This citation is for 68 miles an hour and a posted 45. That citation is $281. I'll still give you 2 options. Option 1, you can pay the citation online by phone or in person. Option 5 is a driver improvement court. Is a traffic court. You'll be there, I'll be there, and a hearing officer will decide what happened with the citation. I would contact the clerk of the court since you live in Alabama to see if you can take a driver improvement course. I'm not for sure since you live in Alabama.
Is it 67 10-4?
You have any questions for me on that?
10-4.
And checking the driver's information, the officer discovered that the woman's driver's license had been suspended for some time in Alabama. She expressed surprise and confusion, insisting she was unaware of the suspension. The officer explained that the suspension was recorded in the system and issued a citation, but the situation escalated further. In Alabama, driving with a suspended or revoked license is a serious offense under Section 32-619 of the Alabama Code. If someone drives while their license is suspended or revoked, they can be charged with a misdemeanor. Penalties include fines and imprisonment. If someone is caught driving with a license suspended due to a DUI offense, their vehicle can be immediately impounded.
No, it's not even about that.
My next question is how much. My next question is how much have you had to drink?
Nothing on that level.
Okay.
I'm just more concerned about...
I believe that you're intoxicated, that your mental faculties are impaired.
I'm more worried about, I just don't want to pull off, and you're sitting here telling me that my license is suspended. I'm perfectly fine with calling a friend and telling them to come get me. I'm okay with that, but I would much rather, like, of course, go home and not have to involve anyone. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, if I need to, like, I'm not about to go sit in that car and, like, pull off and then you, like, try to call somebody on me and then I get in more trouble. Like, no.
I understand.
No, I have way too much in my life going on for that to happen. So I'd much rather call someone. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, where, like...
Okay. I believe that you're intoxicated, that your mental faculties are impaired. Okay, in other words, I believe that you're intoxicated or pretty much drunk.
Not at all. But I will. So I will not get behind that car.
So as of right now, we're moving to a DUI investigation. My question to you is, would you be willing to do field sobriety test to dispel my suspicions?
I just want to go home.
That wasn't a question.
No.
The question was.
I am not. At this point, I have had the night from fucking hell. I just want to go home.
At this point,
on every level at this point, I've had a night from fucking hell, and I just want to go home. I'm not doing anything wrong.
At this point, that is past. If you don't want to do field sobriety test, that's your right. However, do understand that your inadmission or your failure not to do field sobriety tests could be used against you in court.
The officer began to suspect that the woman might be under the influence of alcohol. Based on her behavior and speech, when asked about drinking, she avoided the question and seemed more concerned about her suspended license. Observing unusual signs, the officer decided to conduct sobriety tests to further assess the. It is important to understand that driving after consuming alcohol is a dangerous act and can lead to severe consequences. This behavior easily results in traffic accidents, causing various damages, and the driver may face legal penalties. Therefore, if you consume alcohol, choose safe alternatives such as using taxi services, asking a non-drinker to drive, or using public transportation to ensure safety.
So I'm going to hold this flashlight up, okay? Don't stare at it. It's just so I can see your eyes. I need you to follow this green light with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? You're going to keep your head perfectly still. You understand those instructions?
Do you want to keep my head still or my eyes still?
You keep your head still, and whenever I move this, you're going to follow it with your eyes only. Okay, can you put your feet back together for me? Arms down at your side, just nice and relaxed. Okay, keep your head perfectly still, okay? And then follow the light with your eyes.
The officer determined it was right to place her under arrest.
Alright, so this one's probably going to be the easiest one that we're going to do. All I need you to do, one more time, feet back together, heels and toes touching. Okay, you're going to relax your arms by your side. Alright, when I tell you to begin, you're going to tilt your head back, close your eyes, and count in your head what you think 30 seconds would be. Okay, so you're going to be your own stopwatch. Does that make sense?
So you just count to 30?
Yeah, not as fast as you can go, not as slow as you can go, what you think 30 seconds is. So like if I hit start on a stopwatch, stopped it at 30 seconds, you're going to do that inside of your head.
Just lean back and count to 30?
Yep, you're just going to tilt your head back, close your eyes, count to 30. Together, okay? Alright, whenever you're ready. Just tilt your head back, tilt your head back, close your eyes, count to 30.
The officer administered a series of sobriety tests to evaluate the woman's physical and mental state. She struggled with the tasks, indicating impairment, although she insisted she wasn't intoxicated. The officer's observations during the tests reinforced the suspicion that she was, indeed, under the influence of alcohol, leading to her arrest.
Arms by your side. Okay. At this time, you are going to be placed under arrest for DUI, okay? Those aren't too tight on you, are they?
I literally did nothing.
You want to come with me? We're going to go to the passenger side of my car, okay? I don't want to have to make you, okay?
Can I come up? Like,
We will let you call your dad, but we got to get in the car first, okay?
No.
Don't pull away from me. Okay? I've been very polite to you this entire time, so please do not start arguing and fight with me now, okay? Okay, come on.
I've not resisted at all.
Okay.
And I've been very...
And that's all he has to do. So
And I've been very...
Watch, we're on this curb right here. Here, watch out.
I've done nothing.
Don't pull away. Come on.
Make you treat me this way?
Alright, step down.
For failing the sobriety tests, the officer decided to arrest her for driving under the influence. Argue, she was handcuffed and informed of her rights, including the right to make a phone call to inform her
Be
father
willing to provide
of
a
the
sample of your
situation.
breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content. If you tell me no, your license will be suspended for a period of 1 year for a first refusal. If it is a second refusal, you can face an additional misdemeanor charge. If you refuse to provide a sample to the test that I'm requesting, it will be admissible into court for any criminal proceedings. With that in mind, do you want to provide a breath sample? Take a breath. All right. We need to compose ourselves, okay? Think you're all right? Because again, we gotta have that nice, strong, steady beep, okay? A little hard. I'm gonna keep that going. Okay, I hung up the phone right before we went over the railroad tracks.
I just want to talk to you.
I understand you'll be able to do that soon. Just remember, as long as you're nice and polite to the jail staff here, they'll be able to get you through that process pretty quick, okay? Alright, so this is just for your information, okay? Do you know what the legal limit to drive with a blood alcohol content is? Okay, it's 0.08%, okay? So on the first sample that we got, you blew a 0.137, and then on the second sample that we got, you blew a 0.159.
At the police station, the breathalyzer test was conducted, revealing that the woman's blood alcohol concentration ranged from 0.137 to 0.159, nearly twice the legal limit of 0.8. This result led to her being officially charged with driving under the influence, along with an additional charge of resisting arrest. Under Alabama Code SS 13 and 1041, which is classified as a Class B misdemeanor, the story serves as a powerful warning about the consequences of driving under the influence of alcohol and the importance of obeying the law. Such actions not only endanger the driver, but also threaten the safety of others. Additionally, cooperating with law enforcement is crucial to avoid escalating the situation further. To protect yourself and the community, always choose safe alternatives and comply with the law. Remember, every responsible decision contributes to building a safer and more civilized society.